they feel we are special.
Okay, Monica Bidi.
हाँ जय सच्चिदानंद દાદાનું ગીત મારે ગાવું છે
ઓજીઓ બાકી રહી ગયા. ઓજીઓ હોરે
What audio?
હાય રે ઓજી સોરી.
नहीं वो परसों ही खाया था इसलिए
Okay, go ahead.
દાદાનું ગીત મારે ગાવું છે
Hey, દાદાનું ગીત મારે ગાવું છે.
પ્રેમનો અમૃત પાવું છે
પ્રેમનું અમૃત પાવું છે
દાદાનું ગીત મારે ગાવું છે
દાદાનું ગીત મારે ગાવું છે
દાદા ભજનની રડ મને લાગી
દાદા ભજનની રડ મને લાગી
શાંતિ રસમાં નાવું છે
ભક્તિ રસમાં
નાવું છે.
દાદાનું ગીત મારે ગાવું છે
દાદાનું ગીત મારે ગાવું છે.
ભવસાગરમાં નૈયા મારી ડોલે
મારી ડૂબલે
સામે કિનારે મારે જાવું છે
સામે કિનારે મારે જાવું છે
દાદાનું ગીત મારે ગાવું છે
ગીત મારે ગાવું છે
જીવન મારું બન્યું અકારો
જીવન મારું બન્યું અકારો
દાદા ચરણ મારે છે
દાદા ચરણમાં રહેવું છે
દાદાનું ગીત મારે ગાવું છે
દાદાનું ગીત મારે ગાવું છે
દાદા તમારી આજ્ઞામાં રહીને
દાદા તમારી આજ્ઞામાં રહીને
જ્ઞાનામૃત મારે પીવું છે
જ્ઞાનામૃત મારે પીવું છે
દાદાનું ગીત મારે ગાવું છે
દાદાનું ગીત મારે ગાવું છે
દાદા વિતરાગીની દીક્ષા પામી
દીક્ષા પામી
દાદા જેવું મારે થવું છે
દાદા જેવું મારે થવું છે
દાદાનું ગીત મારે
દાદાનું ગીત મારે ગાવું છે.
પ્રેમનો અમૃત પાવું છે. દાદાનું ગીત મારે ગાવું છે.
દાદાનું ગીત મારે ગાવું છે.
જય સચ્ચિદાનંદ.
Jai Satchidanand. Okay. Okay, let's do three Neukalamo. Okay. Okay, Shreya, number 1.
હા, જય સચ્ચિદાનંદ. હે દાદા ભગવાન, મને કોઈ પણ દેહધારી જીવાત્માનો કિંચન માત્ર પણ અહમ ન દુભાય, ન દુભાવાય કે દુભાવવા પ્રત્યેના અનુમોદાય એવી પરમ શક્તિ આપો. મને કોઈ પણ દેહધારી જીવાત્માનો કિંચન માત્ર પણ અહમ ન દુભાય એવી સ્યાદવાદ વાણી, સ્યાદવાદ વર્તન અને સ્યાદવાદ મનન કરવાની પરમ શક્તિ આપો.
Monica ji, number 2.
હા, હે દાદા ભગવાન, મને કોઈ પણ ધર્મનો કિંચિત માત્ર પણ પ્રમાણ ના દુબે, ના દુભાય, દુબવા પ્રત્યેના અનુમોદાય એવી પરમ શક્તિ આપો. મને કોઈ પણ ધર્મનો કિંચિત માત્ર પણ પ્રમાણ ના દુબે એવી સ્યાદવાદ વાણી, સ્યાદવાદ વર્તન, સ્યાદવાદ મનન કરવાની પરમ શક્તિ આપો.
Very good. Keval, can you do number 3? Any language is okay?
O Dada Bhagwan, please give me infinite inner strength to never see bad things or show disrespect or disregard to teachers, preachers, monks, nuns, or anyone I learn from.
Very good. Navneet Didi, number 4.
હે દાદા ભગવાન, મને કોઈ પણ ભેદારી જીવાત્મા પ્રત્યે કિંચિત માત્ર પણ અભાવ, તિરસ્કાર ક્યારેય પણ ન કરાય, ન કરાવાય કે કરતા પ્રત્યે ન મોદાય એવી પરમ શક્તિ આપો.
Devam, number 5.
હે દાદા ભગવાન, મને કોઈ પણ દેહધારી જીવાત્મા સાથે ક્યારેય પણ કઠોર ભાષા, તંતીલી ભાષા ન બોલાય, ન બોલાવાય કે બોલવા પ્રત્યેના અનુમોદાય એવી પરમ શક્તિ આપો. કોઈ કઠોર ભાષા કે તંતીલી ભાષા બોલે તો મને મૃદુ રુજુ ભાષા બોલવાની પરમ શક્તિ આપો.
Very good. Monica, number 6.
હા, હે દાદા ભગવાન, મને કોઈ પણ દેહધારી જીવાત્મા કે પ્રતિ સ્ત્રી, પુરુષ યા નપુંસક ગમે તે લિંગધારી હોય તો તેના સંબંધમાં કિંચિત માત્ર પણ વિષય વિકાર સંબંધી દોષો, ઈચ્છાઓ, ચેષ્ટાઓ या विचार संबंधी दोषों न किया जाए, न करवाया जाए कि कर्ता के प्रति न अनुमोदाय एवी परम शक्ति आपो. મને નિરંતર નિર્વિકાર રહેવાની પરમ શક્તિ આપો.
Shreya, number 7.
હે દાદા ભગવાન, મને કોઈ પણ રસમાં ડૂબવાનું ન કરાય એવી શક્તિ આપો. સમરસે ખોરાક લેવા એવી પરમ શક્તિ આપો.
Keval, number 8.
O Dada Bhagwan, please give me infinite inner strength to never utter untrue or adverse things for anyone in one's presence or absence.
Okay, number 9, Navneet Didi.
હે દાદા ભગવાન, મને જગત કલ્યાણ કરવાનું નિમિત્ત બનવાની પરમ શક્તિ આપો, શક્તિ આપો, શક્તિ આપો.
Okay, very good. Keval, you're doing very good, huh? You have really memorized it pretty good. Thank you. Deepakanandji, can you do 3 mantra, please? In English.
નમો વિતરાગાય,
નમો વિતરાગાય,
નમો વરિહંતાણમ,
નમો અરિહંતાણ,
નમો સિદ્ધાણમ,
નમો સિદ્ધાણ,
નમો આયરિયાણમ,
નમો
હરિયાણમ,
નમો વજ્જાયાણમ,
નમો
નમો લોય સવ સાહુણમ,
नमो लोवे
ऐसो पंचन मुक्कारो तव पावप्पणसणो मंगलानं च सर्वेषां
मंगलानं च
परमं हवै मंगलम् ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमः शिवाय जय सच्चिदानंद
Jai Satchidanand. Okay, Shreya Didi.
जय सच्चिदानंद
Daily prayer.
हे दादा भगवान मुझे
Hey, you're talking, Mama is okay, Manika Didi.
हाँ जय सच्चिदानंद। हे दादा भगवान मैंने कोई आप मुझे ऐसी शक्ति प्रदान करें कि जिससे मेरा दर्शन आप मुझे ऐसी शक्ति प्रदान करें कि जिससे मेरा शरीर मैं कभी भी अपनी हेल्थ को कॉम्प्रोमाइज नहीं करूं, ताकि मेरा शरीर रूपी साधन मुझे मेरे देह को यानी कि पढ़ाई में और सत्संग में हमेशा सहायक बने। मैं पढ़ाई में बिल्कुल सिंसियर रहूंगी। मैं बुरी सोबत से और गुस्म से हमेशा दूर रहूंगी और कुछ भी हो मेरा सत्संग कभी भी ना छूटे, ऐसी परम कृपा करना। प्राप्त मन वचन काय का योग और अपनी आत्मा का उपयोग केवल परोपकार यानी कि जीव मात्र की सेवा में ही करूं, जो कि श्रेष्ठ मानव धर्म है। मैं अपने स्वयं और अन्य सभी लोगों के जीवन व्यवहार में मॉरल सिंसियर प्योर बनी रहूंगी, ताकि मैं बराबर दादा भगवान के जैसे उत्कृष्ट व्यक्तित्व का मालिक बन पाऊं। हे दादा भगवान, मैं आगे अपनी माता पिता की हर बात सुनने की संकल्प लेती हूँ। मैं उनको अहंकार से जवाब नहीं दूंगी। कृपया इस संबंध में मुझे अनंत तांत्रिक शक्ति प्रदान करें। जय सच्चिदानंद।
Jai Satchidanand. I'm sorry, English. Who knows English? Daily prayer. Okay, Keval.
Dada Bhagwan, please give me infinite inner strength to never compromise on health, so that my body as an instrument is always helpful to me in accomplishing my life goal of studies and satsang. May I always remain sincere in studies. I will always stay away from bad company and bad habits. And whatever happens, please shower your divine grace and blessings so that I never miss my satsang. May I use my mind, speech, body, instrument, and my soul that's all my resources to oblige others or to the best religion. I will always remain sincere, moral, and pure in mind, speech, body, and in all my dealing with self and everyone in life, so that I become a man of personality or excellent exactly as Dada Bhagwan. Oh, Dada Bhagwan, I further resolve to always listen to my parents and never back answer their marital plea. Please give me infinite inner strength in this regards. Jai Satchidanand.
Very good. Ritakshiba.
Jai Sachidanand. Oh
English,
Dada
English.
Bhagwan, I am
Study.
determined to break all the barriers, obstacles, and obstructions that come to me in studying and understanding. Please shower your divine grace and break the valleys on my vision and gives me that infinite inner strength to to learning my the best. Jai Sachidanand.
Okay, very good. Devam.
Yes.
Hey,
Dada Bhagwan,
हे दादा भगवान
Bhagwan.
हम हैं आपके बच्चे,
हम
हम
हैं
हैं
आपके
आपके
बच्चे,
बच्चे।
दिल के हैं सच्चे,
दिल के
हैं
सच्चे,
फिर भी है कच्चे,
फिर भी है कच्चे,
काम करेंगे अच्छे अच्छे।
काम करेंगे अच्छे अच्छे।
जय सच्चिदानंद।
Okay, very good. So that's, every Sunday we talk about Niyam. So let's see how much we progressed in Niyam. Anything good progress?
हेलो हेलो
Oh, sorry. Separation prayer. Who knows English? Okay, Keval.
Oh, Dada Bhagwan, pure soul, Dada Bhagwan, you are separate. Body self Keval is separate. Oh, pure soul, Dada Bhagwan, you are real. Body self Keval is relative. Oh, Dada Bhagwan, you are pure soul, Dada Bhagwan, you are permanent. Body self Keval is temporary.
Very good. Gujarati. Shreya, પાક્કું કર્યું કે નહીં? હા બોલો.
જય સચિદાનંદ. હે શુદ્ધાત્મા દાદા ભગવાન, તમે જુદા છો, શ્રેયા જુદી છે. હે શુદ્ધાત્મા દાદા ભગવાન, તમે રિયલ છો, શ્રેયા રિલેટિવ છે. હે શુદ્ધાત્મા દાદા ભગવાન, તમે પરમનન્ટ છો, શ્રેયા ટેમ્પરરી છે.
Very
જય
good.
સચિદાનંદ.
Okay, now Hitakshiba Hindi.
हाँ जय सचिदानंद। हे दादा भगवान आप अलग हो, हेताक्षिबा अलग है। हे दादा भगवान आप रियल हो, हेताक्षिबा रिलेटिव है। हे दादा भगवान आप परमानेंट हो, हेताक्षिबा टेम्पररी है।
Very good. Okay, so let us talk about Niyam. Okay, Shreya Didi.
Jai Sachidanand. My first name is to wake up at 5:45, and today I did not wake up at 5:45. My second name is to do maths practice, 20 sums a day. So today I did 20 sums. My third name is to do Kirtan Bhakti every day. Today I did 10 minutes Kirtan Bhakti. My fourth goal is to do Super Brain Yoga, and today I did 20 times Super Brain Yoga. And my fifth name is to do Satsang, and today I did 25 out of 25 Satsang.
Okay, very good. Monica Didi.
And Jai Sachidanand. My first name was to do 15 sums in maths, and I did today 15 sums in maths. And my second name was to wake up 5 o'clock. Today I did not wake up at 5 o'clock. I woke up on 7:40. I break that name. And my third name is to do 25 Satsaran. I did 25 out of 25 Satsaran today. And my fourth name is to not break Kalam 1. Today I broke Kalam 1 with my mummy and also did Pratikaman for that. And my fifth name is to do Super Brain Yoga for 20 times. I did today for 20 times.
Okay, Keval.
Jai Sachidanand. My first niyam is to do less than 2 hours of screen time. Yesterday I did. My second niyam is to go to bed at 9 o'clock. Yesterday I did not. My third niyam is to practice guitar. Yesterday I did. My fourth niyam is to help parents. Yesterday I didn't. My fifth niyam is to exercise for 20 minutes. Yesterday I did. Yesterday I did 8 out of 17 Satsang, and I got angry at parents.
Very good. Oh, how was your week? Good progress?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Now, Didi, let's talk about the progress of the week, okay? Okay, no need, Didi.
My progress of week is I did not want to break Kalam first. I did not break. I get 100%. I did not be lazy. My second name is did not be lazy. I did not lazy 100%. My third name is read lessons. I read 50% lessons. My fourth name is dead. Do 25, did 25 Satsangams, do 25 Satsangams. I did 100%. My fifth name is dead. Super Brain Yoga 20 times. I 50%.
Yoga 50% all week? Taxiba?
Jai Sachidanand. My first name was that I had to don't break column 1, but today I had broke, so it have a 90% progress. My second name was that I have to wake up at 6 o'clock. so that I have 90% progress because today only I was wake up at 7 o'clock. My third name was that I have to do extra study 30 minutes or more, so it has 100% progress. My fourth name was that I have to do 25 sadhana, so it also have 90% progress. And my fifth name was that to do brain yoga 10, so it is also 100% progress.
Oh, your progress is getting better and better. Very good. Monica, you're quite. Hey, Kevam, Devam.
Jai Sachidanand. My first name is to
You have the goal or you have the Niyam?
goal.
Huh?
Goal.
No. Niyam, okay. You have to pick each goal, pick one name you want to be good at, okay? Okay? One thing I know, laziness. So you work on laziness. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Monica Didi?
Yeah, no question.
Okay, Deepakanandji, after that, okay.
Jai Sachidanand.
Jai
I want to know, how do you wake up? Someone wakes you up, or you wake up by yourself, or you have an alarm?
I have an alarm.
Sometimes I wake up, or sometimes my mom come to wake up me.
Mom wakes me up.
Mom wakes me up.
So if
I
you are
have alarm.
if you are late, then it is your mom's mistake. Is that so? You don't have your own alarm?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm.
We
This is where see, mama can be busy with something or the other. So I believe that if you have your own alarm, and just don't put only one alarm. If you have a phone, keep 2 or 3 alarms, maybe 5 minutes duration, so that if the first alarm don't wake you up, the second will. If the second don't, the third, I believe, definitely will wake you up. It's like, yes, it's your own alert mechanism you have to keep for yourself. Otherwise, you have been doing very good. This is excellent. And at the same time, anytime, you have missed your Niyam, you have corrected yourself through Pratikraman. That is very good. And I just want, I'm surprised that how can you miss your super brain yoga? Think about it. I gave you a very silly example, I will say. That every time you go to bathroom, you do 10 times super brain yoga. What is wrong in it? What is wrong in it? Because you do go maybe 5 to 10 times a day, but then it will always be on a better side, because you don't get to play every day, I believe. So if you do a little more, it will always be better. I keep doing it. Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand. Okay, Devam, your question?
Jai Sachidanand. We say that Dada Bhagwan is real and we are relatives. So what does that mean?
Oh, wonderful.
What was the question?
We say in that separation prayer that Dada Bhagwan is real and we are relative. We say body.
Deepakanandji, let us do all three of them, because I was going to ask that question anyway. Thank you, Dev.
Okay. Oh, pure soul, Dada Bhagwan, you are real. Body self, Deepakanand is relative. Oh, pure soul, Dada Bhagwan, you are separate. I just missed it. Deepakanand is separate. Oh, pure soul, Dada Bhagwan, you are permanent. Deepakanand is temporary. So these three are aspect of Dada Bhagwan, pure soul Dada Bhagwan, and our body self gives a clear demarcation, separation between these two. Okay. When we say separate, we understand that they are two different. They never can ever become one. You all understand?
Yes.
Like how you mix things? How you mix things. If you put color, water-soluble color in water, then the color mixes with water.
Mm.
But what if you put oil into the water? What happens? It never mixes with the water. It always remains separate. You can see clearly demarcation between oil and water. Is that so, Kevin? So that is how these two, that is pure soul, that is the God inside, that is we say Dada Bhagwan, is separate from the body self. Okay.
Yes.
Clear?
Okay.
That separation is, the example is like oil and water. They can never mix, they can never become one. They are always separate. The
So
second aspect,
where is Dada Bhagwan? Devam?
Yeah.
Where is Dada Bhagwan?
In ourselves.
Okay, very good. Okay, Deepak Dada, sorry.
yeah, further, no, fine. The second aspect is, oh pure soul Dada Bhagwan, you are real, body self is relative. When we say something is relative, what does this mean? Does it remain same? Does it change? Does it not change? Relative means that which is temporary, that which changes with time, whereas pure soul inside, within us, is Dada Bhagwan, is real. What it means, it is permanent, it is non-changing, it doesn't change. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. And the third aspect is the pure soul, Dada Bhagwan, is permanent, and body self,
It's temporary.
yeah, temporary. So temporary means subject to change, and it finally vanishes. You understand what it means by vanishes? It dies away. Whereas pure soul, Dada Bhagwan, will never die. So with this demarcation, we will always remain alert, watchful, and it will not affect that something by its very nature is changing. So if it changes, you don't have to feel bad or don't have to get disappointed. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Right. So that's what it is. So with this separation prayer, we will remain vigilant, alert between our body self and the soul self, Dada Bhagwan. Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.
So let us take an example, Deepak Dada.
Surely,
So,
yes.
you know, we sometimes don't know our mistakes, but the satsang,
Sometimes what?
we do not know that we make mistakes. But in the satsang, we always point out, you know, so you understand where you did something positive, negative. So when Deepak Dada, when we talked about laziness, and then Devam says, oh, Devam is lazy. Devam should do something. So how does this separation, how do you know, is there a separation?
Yes, separation is there. So it is like if you are separate and if Devam has done something wrong, you will immediately correct Devam. But if you are one, then you will find everything okay with Devam. Do you understand? It is very minute. If we are one, so then we cannot see our mistake. Like how we can see other people's mistake easily. So when you have this separation, then you will know, number one, you will know, you will recognize, you will understand Devan's mistake right away, whenever he commits it. And then you will not just sit idle, you will also correct Deva. Do you understand?
Yes.
So this is the benefit of separating yourself, and with this separation prayer, we can easily remain separated, know our body self, name bearer, mistakes, that is Devan's mistake. And just imagine, when you come to know your mistake, or let us say, when you come to know Devan's mistake, and you correct yourself, and now if your mom or dad tells you, Devan, you've done this thing wrong, then you will immediately say, yes, mama, yes, daddy, I know, I'm sorry, I have corrected. I'm sorry, I'll not do it again. So now what would be the response? They'll say, oh, very good. If you have realized your mistake and if you have corrected yourself, excellent. They're happy with it. But when we don't correct ourselves, when we don't separate ourselves, we cannot see our mistake, we cannot understand our mistake, we cannot know our mistake, and then we will not correct our mistake. And when we don't correct our mistake, that mistake will make us punish by scolding, or something will come from our parents. And then our ego gets hurt and we don't like it. Does that happen? Kevan? Kevan? See, that's what. So if others tell us, we feel bad, our ego gets hurt. But when we tell ourselves, then you don't give any chance to others to say anything. And even if they say, you not feel bad because you have realized your mistake, you have accepted and you have corrected also. Jai Satchidanand.
Okay, so you understand. So, you know, what is the purpose of writing a report, daily report, and checking out the Niyams? Anybody?
To be perfect, like Dada Bhagwan.
No, in relation with this separation. Yeah, you're right, Mr. Aksiba. But in relation with these three aspects we just talked about.
Mistake.
Who's talking? Chinai?
We know our mistakes by writing reports.
Exactly. See, then you say, Devam, okay, what time did I wake up? You know, when you pull a report, oh, I was supposed to wake up so much time. I make a boo-boo. Okay? So that's, you are practicing that separation, okay? And then you resolve that I no more boo-boos anymore. Okay? So then that is why, Kevin, what's so funny? You made a lot of boo-boos today? So far? Okay? So that is why we write a report. This is a self-examination, staying separate from Devam. Okay, let me check. Dada is, when you do report, Dada Bhagwan is watching and you are separate, and Devam is grading himself. You know, that is why we stress on the report and Niyams. Okay, you understand now?
Yes.
Yeah, that is why if you do that, then the separation will help you. And when you grow older and older, you know you'll be less mistakes. So then, if with less mistake, what eventually, how will you become?
Perfect.
Huh?
Perfect.
Yeah. Like.
Dada Bhagwan.
Yeah. Very okay. So that is the reason. You know, we don't do things just for the sake of doing. You know. Yeah. And all the discipline and all that. You know, myself, Deepak Dada, just came from doing all this stuff. That's why we are talking to you. You know, we went through that.
Still we are into it.
We are obedient, we are regularity, and that's what we are here today. You know? Okay? So everybody understand? Okay, Kevin, you were laughing at me. Why were you laughing at me? Kevin? Huh? What was so funny? I was laughing too, so don't feel bad. Keval?
Keval has a question, Uncle.
Okay, go ahead. Keval has a question. You said boo-boo, that's why.
Okay, question. Go ahead. You have to raise your hand. Go ahead, Keval.
Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand. Keval?
Oh yeah. Some food I don't really like. How do I like more food?
Give examples.
Yeah.
Okay, then give an example what you don't like.
I don't really like tomatoes.
You don't like tomatoes. Okay. What is he saying, Mama?
He feels like he's going to throw up when he feels like he's going to throw up when he eats tomatoes. He doesn't like it that much.
That is possible. But have you thrown up? Have you thrown up any time after eating tomatoes? Okay, you are very smart, I know. Sometimes in your free time, go through Google, find out the benefits and what do you say, the bad points of tomatoes, and then make your own judgment. For any particular reason that you don't like tomatoes, or just like it?
I eat it and I'm like,
You don't like the taste?
yes.
Right, so that is possible. But then it's like, if something is good for our body, then we tend to ignore the taste. Do you know that? So go through the benefits of eating tomatoes, and then I believe you will be able to overcome your dislike. You understand? So that's how all different foods, they have some or the other value. Vitamin wise, mineral wise, some great benefit is there. That's why we say that we must eat balanced diet. So, and that too, does Mama makes tomato every day? No. So maybe in a week, maybe 2 or 3 times, maybe. Then only 2 or 3 times you have to eat. But then when you keep eating different foodstuff gives you different things, like some gives vitamins, some give proper minerals. So overall, your body becomes perfect, healthy, strong, and you can accomplish your goals of studying, of satsang. And when you are healthy, you're always happy. Is that so? Yeah. Jai Sachidanand.
Okay. So, Kevin, I give you homework, right? Every week, add that on your list to do. You know, whenever you're eating, chat with Mama. What of the 6 elements do you get of food? Okay. So once you get to all 6, you're wholesome. That way you start liking all the kind of even bitter. Nobody likes bitter, but we need bitter in our. Yesterday, you know, Shailesh Dada said that bitterness we need it for your, and it's easiest digestible is bitter. Okay. So Kushi, give us some wisdom. I hear you went to a great place. So teach us something. What did you learn today?
I know about the Krishna story. Lord Krishna story.
Lord Krishna story?
Yeah.
What is the story about?
About Lord Krishna.
About what? But about not who, about what? particular thing of Lord Krishna, quality of Lord Krishna.
Monica,
Yeah,
let him talk. Let her talk, Monica.
Yeah, okay. How he was so positive and respectful to his mother and father. I learned that today.
Respectful and
Positivity.
positive, you say respect. You said something third also.
Now I just tell two things.
Okay, positive and respectful towards his parents. Okay, that was good. But are you positive and respectful towards your parents?
No.
So did you feel bad about it?
Yeah.
Did you apologize?
Yeah.
And you decided that I'll be positive and always respectful towards my parents?
Not yet. I just not decide. Not yet.
You're not decided yet. So when will you decide? When you go to 10th grade or 12th grade or college or what?
No, today. Today.
What are you doing?
No, something went wrong. Something I hit by mistake.
Okay.
So did you understand from these
Yes.
stories? So when we visit any temple or any place or anybody and they say something, you always keep your eyes and ears open. Open in the sense you are willing to accept. And when like this, you heard the story of Lord Krishna, how he was positive and very respectful towards his parents. So that automatically opens our insight and we check for ourselves whether I am positive, whether I am respectful towards my parents. And if I'm not, then naturally that correction will follow. And life is nothing but finding your mistakes, accepting your mistakes, correcting your mistakes, and resolving what you want to do the next and become perfect human, perfect, so that you are always happy and cheerful and you don't hurt anyone. Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand. Okay, very good. That was a good report. Keep it up, everybody. Okay.